TV. Steve talked a lot in his last appearance here about wanting to change television, quite adamantly. Was very passionate about it, about the entertainment industry. The iPad's become an entertainment consumption device for a lot of people. How are you looking to change television from what he was talking about initially?
Well, you know, we've, very uncharacteristic of us, we've stayed in the Apple TV product business, and we've continued. Our latest iteration of that just shipped 60 days ago or so. And we're not a hobby kind of company, as you know. Our tendency is to do very few things, put all of our wood behind a few arrows, and if something creeps in and isn't a big success, we get it out of the way and move on and put our energies on something else. Apple TV, though, you can see what we've done, and we've stuck in this. Now, it's not a fifth leg of the stool. It's not of the same market size of a phone business or the Mac business or the music business or the tablet business. It's not like that. But you know, last year we sold about a little less than 3 million Apple TVs, 2.8 million. This year, just in the first 6 months of our year, we've sold 2.7. And so we've kind of almost equaled last year. And of course, that was helped by bringing the Apple TV up to 1080p and supporting movies in the cloud and some other things. And you know, it's a key part of the ecosystem. And so this is an area of intense interest for us. Many of us, the TV that we do watch is almost exclusively on it. That's what my TV watching is. All of my movies, everything is coming through Apple TV. And so the customer sat with that product is incredible. You know, it's off the charts. And so we're going to keep pulling this string and see where it takes us. I think most people, maybe not all, but I think many people would say this is an area in their life that they're not really pleased with. You know, they might not be pleased with many things about it, with the whole TV experience. And so it's an interesting area, so we'll have to see what we do. But so right now, our contribution is Apple TV, and
right
I feel really good about it.
But there's an interesting question about, I mean, there's been, you know this, we shouldn't be coy about it, there's been a ton written about you doing a television set, which sounds like a crystal radio when you say television set. But I mean, you know, the whole box with the big panel in it and the whole thing, because frankly, if you forget about the Apple TV or some other set-top box you have connected, that device has a user interface that looks nothing like what you would think was a good user interface, and there's a lot of other issues with it. Do you think, if we could talk hypothetically, because I know you're not going to tell me, or I'll ask, are you making a television? An entire television?
You were right, I'm not going to tell you.
All right, so let's be hypothetical for a minute.
Were you to be making a television?
As you think about improving the television experience, because you just said you're thinking about that, can it be done with a box and leave the kind of big panel and everything to other people and just really build a lot of smarts and software and other things into a box and not build the whole thing?
Here's the way, Walt, we would look at that is,
whether it's you or anyone.
we would look not just at this area, but other areas and ask, can we control the key technology? Can we make a significant contribution far beyond what others have done in this area? Can we make a product that we all want? Because we think we're reasonably good proxies for others. And so those are all the things that we would ask about any new product category. It's the ones we ask about products within families that we've already announced. And so this is sort of how we think about it and how we look at it.
So is what Apple TV today good enough, something that pleases you, since you use it?
Well, I love the product. But I think Apple TV is more of something that you keep pulling the string to see where
Because
it takes
right now, to be honest, I mean, I used mine a lot. You don't have a lot of content on there. You could have a lot more content on Apple TV.
Well, we have lots of movies. Netflix customers love it.
I know exactly what's on there, Tim.
Yeah.
I've reviewed it. I've reviewed every
Yeah.
version. I own it. And there's not a lot of content on there compared to some other people's boxes. That's just true. I mean, you know, there's a limited number of channels that you've done deals with on there. You're also not...
Movies there's, I don't know, 16,000, 17,000 movies on there. It's incredible.
That's good.
He wants all of them.
That's good. You don't stream them, though. I have to buy them. I mean, there's Netflix movies, of course.
Yeah.
But I can get Netflix
Well, you
on
can rent
Roku
them.
and TiVo
You
and
can rent the
Google
movie.
and everybody has Netflix. That's just table stakes.
Yeah. You can rent the movie, though. And that's how most people do watch movies.
I have to buy the TV shows, though.
You do
if
have
I
to
want
buy
Game
the
of
TV
Thrones
show.
from last season,
You
I
do have to buy
it.
the TV show.
So you're not solving every problem that a person might have with the TV with your current product.
I agree.
And
I agree.